Hi, I'm David, and I'm going to try to go quickly through a little probability problem using a Venn diagram. Now, the first thing we need to do is pull out the important parts of the information that we have here, because they always seem to manage to put them in such a way that we get them mixed up. So to keep them from getting mixed up, we write them down or mark them down. So first off, we have odds against, not odds for, but odds against, and it's either blue eyes or white spots. Okay, so looking at blue eyes and white spots, and then the ratio is 3-to-1. Now, then they also say that the probability of exhibiting only one of these traits are equal, and they say the probability of exhibiting both traits is 10%. So they want to find out in the end what's the odds of getting blue eyes altogether. So let's start putting up together a Venn diagram. Fortunately, I've got one over here. And the Venn diagram shows the entire population. And then we have two parts. We have the black part, which is going to be for, this is going to represent our white spots. And then we also are going to have, as well, we've got our blue one. So we're going to have our blue eyes. That's equal to our blue circle. The area in between that we see over here, where they're crosshatched, where they're both covered up, that's the area where they have both white spots and blue eyes. And we know that from what we were told earlier, that that's going to be equal to 10%, which I'm going to put down as decimal, 0.10. That's equal to this area in here. So how do we find out the other area? Well, we need to find out what the area is on the outside and the area on the inside. So by outside and inside, let's take a look at what we're looking here. If I were to combine, take away the individual circles, and just take away the blue one, what we have left is the area that's covered by both the blue eyes and white spots. And we know that there's going to be a ratio. There's going to be a ratio of 3-to-1 of these areas. This area is going to be 3. This area is going to be 1. So I could write this down as 3-to-1. Okay, so the total area is going to be 3 plus 1, which is going to be 4. So to have a ratio of 3-to-1, that would be the same thing as dividing each of these by 4, because that's the total area we have. So the outside is 3/4, or 0.75. And the inside, the area inside the red, is 1/4, or 0.25. And as we see, the ratio of 75% to 25% is 3-to-1, which is what they told us. So the odds against are 3-to-1. So the area outside is 75. The area inside is 25. So now we know what's inside here. That's 0.25. Okay, now we can go back to our other diagram, and it says, okay, if the whole area over there is 0.25 and the inside area is 0.1, and the left side is equal to the right side, I now can say that the right side over here is 0.075, and the left side over here is 0.075. If we were to add all these three up, we would come up to 0.25. It was all these together equal 0.25. That's what we started. That's what we determined was inside those circles. So now we're almost at the end. Now we know how much is in this white area to the right over here, and we know how much is in this blue hatched area in the middle. We want to get the entire area that's in blue, because blue represents the blue eyes. Now it's just a simple matter of adding them up. 0.10 plus 0.075 is equal to 0.175, which I can also write as 17.5%. And that is our percentage of kittens, or the odds of favoring a kitten having blue eyes. Odds are 17.5. Now, if I wanted to convert those into odds ratio, then I'd have to do the same thing in reverse that I did before to get the 3-to-1. So that's the answer. Take care.